Hello and welcome to Questions with Sir. One of my students asked me, Sir, when was the first PlayStation created? Well, the whole process started in 1988 when Sony and Nintendo got together and started working on a new gaming console which they called SNES. That collaboration didn't last for long, but the person called Ken Kutaragi was the main focus point of the whole deal. He was working on a sound chip for SNES and he stayed in the whole story when Nintendo decided to cut their ties with Sony. He continued working on this machine and slowly but surely this machine turned into a PlayStation. The first Sony PlayStation was actually miles ahead of their competitors. Beside this revolutionary sound chip, it also had the first 3D real-time rendering compared to the other ones that had only 2D images, and it had inside CD player, which was for that time something revolutionary. This CD player was at the time a novelty. One CD could take about 500 to 700 megabytes worth of data compared to its competitor Nintendo 64 that had cartridges with much smaller capacity. So the first PlayStation was born. After Ken Kutaragi finished his work on this machine, first PlayStation was published on 3rd of December 1994. On the first day of sales, they managed to sell 100,000 copies. Sony PlayStation became a phenomenon. It was so popular that people in Japan were buying them and smuggling them to Europe and USA, where it still haven't been officially published. USA and Europe got their first official PlayStations in 1995, and there was no need for black market anymore. The most prominent games on PlayStation were Final Fantasy, Crash Bandicoot and Tekken. The sales soared, but there was something missing. The Square machine needed a new look, so it was redesigned in the year 2000 and Sony created PS1. It was basically the same machine, just looking better. Both PlayStation and PS1 sold in more than 120 million copies worldwide, which makes it the most popular gaming console in the world. But Sony decided to make something better, so they made PlayStation 2. The production of PS1 stopped in 2005 when this story ends, but the new story begins. After PlayStation 2, we had PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and now the newest one is PlayStation 5. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Questions with Sir. Keep the questions coming and see you on the next one. Bye!